You would have no idea that I just got a facial today and I'm about to go out this evening and I look red carpet ready. So today I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on how to do your makeup after you get a facial and giving your skin a breath of fresh air. Let's do it. Don't look at my toilet.
Every day we are inundated with content that shows us different makeup products we need to buy, and then skincare products to solve the problem that the makeup products cause in our skin, and we get trapped in this overwhelming cycle of wearing makeup to hide our bad skin, but then paying expensive prices for skincare products to help our skin look better, but then never really committing to either. But then bouncing in between the makeup products and the skincare products and getting trapped in this cycle that we never really seem to get out of. Then one day you randomly decide to go and get a facial, and you're feeling so good about your choices because you, one, have the day off, and two, get to treat yourself and do something that's actually really good for you. And then crap, you forget that you made plans with a friend or it's someone's birthday and you don't want to go out without wearing makeup. Well, let me be the first one to say that one, you can always go out without wearing makeup. And two, if you're somebody who doesn't believe in rule one and likes to wear makeup, I've got you covered. So this technically is my no makeup look routine, or a routine that I use when I go and get a facial done and have places to be later on in the evening. My name is Dare Taylor. I am not an esthetician, but I used to work at the most magical place on earth in entertainment, which basically means I only got 2 days off a week to not wear makeup, and my job required me to wear makeup. And even on those days off, I worked other jobs. I worked for Universal Studios, Medieval Times, Walt Disney World, and I was a content creator at the same time, so I was always wearing makeup, and I found a hack that works for me, and maybe this will work for you too. So the first thing you're going to want to do is obviously go get the facial. Go treat yourself, go get your skin picked, get all of the crud squeezed out of those little pores, and hopefully you have a really great esthetician or someone who knows your skin type really well. I have oily skin, so this is what I find works best for me. And the first thing I like to do is I like to wash my hair. Anytime I feel like my hair is gross and oily and greasy, I find that the best way to make myself feel beautiful and light and fluffy is to wash my hair and make my hair look beautiful and light and fluffy. And I think that sometimes when we see our skin not looking its best and then we see our hair not looking its best, we put those two things together and go, we are ugly. When in fact, your body is doing exactly what it needs to do. It secretes oils, it gets rid of toxins. So go wash your dang hair and then come back with a clean face and clean hair. Make sure you're grabbing water and grab something to drink, especially after getting a facial, because you want to send a lot of hydration to the rest of your body as well. The next thing I like to do is after it's been a couple hours since I've got my facial done, I like to take cold water and put it on my face. Now, I actually looked up some research on it that cold water helps boost circulation, reduce inflammation, and actually helps reduce pore size. So I like to do this, I would say 4 to 5 hours after my facial is over, so that way my skin doesn't look as oily, and obviously it just makes my skin feel a little bit more tight, a little bit more taut. Then I like to follow it up instantly with sunscreen. I like to use my SPF and mix it with my moisturizer. So I like to use SPF 40, and you never know, like if you're gonna go out in the evening time, you probably don't need SPF, but if you're gonna go shopping with your face all clean and perfect, you definitely might wanna grab some just in case, so you're taking care of your skin and making sure you don't burn if you're out in the sun. Obviously, moisturizer is to keep your skin from feeling dry. You always want to moisturize. Like even if you have oily skin like me, moisturize. Like usually that means your skin's actually lacking moisture. So give it the moisture, give it the drink of water it needs. Speaking of which, I'm going to take a water break. Delicious. Next up, I like to go in with the Got To Be Glue eyebrow gel. I find that this product really holds my eyebrow hairs in place, and if my eyebrow hairs aren't spiked a little bit, I feel like I just look disheveled and messy. So I like to go over with this product, spike them up, give them some shape, give them a little bit of life, and I like to give it ample time to dry because it is a gel, so it comes out pretty wet, and then I comb my brow hairs in the place that I want them to be. I find that giving my brows some shape actually really changes the way my face looks, and I really love it. Like I I find it so soothing. The next step is highlight. I like to use the ColourPop Golden Hour palette, and you can either use the light shimmery color or the gold shimmery color. I tend to lean more towards golds. I don't know if you've noticed, I'm kind of a gold girly, but I like to put some highlight underneath my eyebrows, so right on my brow bone, and I like to put it right in the corners of my eyes. I found that putting brighter highlights in the corners of my eyes actually makes me look a little bit more youthful, a little bit more hydrated and plump, and just like young and sparkly and excited for the day. So I've been doing that for many, many years. I found that it's a really great hack for myself. Next, I like to use mascara on my makeup off days. You obviously don't have to do this step, but I like to because it's technically not on my skin. It's my eyelashes. So I like to use the MAC Stack mascara, and I really like this product. I actually like the tester so much that I was sent that I bought the full size, and I don't love the full size. I don't know why. Conspiracy. But I use that product first and I let it dry, and then I go in with the ColourPop Level Up Lengthening Mascara. I'm obsessed with this product. I actually really highly recommend ColourPop's mascara. I really enjoy it. It's really great. It helps spread my eyelashes. It definitely lengthens them. And it just gives me, again, that more youthful, awake, alert look without actually putting products on my skin. And of course, if we're gonna go out and about, we can't forget our lips. So I like to use the ColourPop So Juicy Plumping Glossy Lip Oil. This is like my new favorite lip product that I own. Like, kid you not, I have it literally with me right now because I love it so much. The shade is Hits Different, which is my favorite. I think it looks the best with my skin color, my complexion. But I love lip oils because they're not sticky like a lip gloss, but they're not like chapsticky. I feel like they're like in between, somewhere in between. Sorry, my song promotion. Go check me out on Spotify. Really love this product. I think it's a great mix. I love lip oils. I know they're very popular right now, but if I'm not gonna wear any products on my skin, I definitely want my lips to look like juicy, plumped, full. Fun fact is I actually haven't gotten any lip filler. That's just not something that I like to do, but I find that lip products like lip oils that are plumping actually kind of fill out my lips in the areas that I would get filler if I wanted to. But definitely try out this product if you're curious. I really love it. I think it's great. So now that your brows are dry, because we took a couple of minutes to go do some other steps, I like to go in with this ColourPop mini palette, and I like to fill in my brows just a little bit. I don't like to go too strong on my brows if I'm not gonna wear foundation, because then I find it like really imbalances out my face. Like, I have pretty thick eyebrows. They're pretty chunky, so I just fill in little spots that I could use a couple hairs here and there with like a lighter shade of brown, and not even a shade of brown that matches my hair, to be honest, just a light brown. I find that putting a little bit of product in your brows when you're not wearing makeup everywhere else gives you eyebrows, because like I know there's a lot of girlies that have minimal brows, like don't really have a lot like I do. So I think if you skip doing your brows and you're already skipping foundation, your face could look a little lost, a little washed out. So I find that this actually really helps me, and it helps like a lot of people that don't have thick brows like me. Now hear me out, we're trying to not put products on our skin, but if you are somebody who suffers with dark under eye circles, or you just can't go a day without foundation or like a BB cream, I highly recommend taking the smallest amount of concealer, putting it on your ring finger and dabbing it under your eyes. I find that if I look very tired and I'm gonna skip overall foundation for the day, that is my hack to also brightening up your eyes, alongside with the highlighter in the corner of your eyes and alongside with everything else I've mentioned in this video. I think the tiniest bit under your eye area is okay. Personally, I don't do this step if I'm going quote unquote makeup free for the day, because you are still putting products on your skin, on your face. But if you can't go without it, or you are gonna go out tonight and you got your facial and you're like, oh, I just have to wear something, I don't look balanced, I don't feel good, you can use a pea size amount, just a tiny little bit, ring finger, dab it on, and you'll look gorgeous and glowing. My last hack that is trending everywhere, and I'm sure you're no surprise to hear, is pimple patches. Now you can get ones that are like little stars, different fun shapes, but I like these clear ones by Mario Badescu. I don't know how to say his last name, I'm so sorry Mario, but I love his clear patches because one, I am a bit of a picker. Anytime I know I have like a little pimple or some like dry flakies, I am notorious for picking with my little fingers. I just can't stop myself. So I love to wear the little pimple patches because it keeps me from picking and it helps my pimple just get better. So I like to pop those on, and that is our completed no makeup look. Thank you all so much for joining me on this Rooted in Positivity journey. This is going to be a playlist on my YouTube channel. You'll know because I'll be in front of this mystical tree behind me anytime I do Rooted in Positivity posts. I want to do more videos where I include like my makeup routine and some positivity videos and just things overall that are positive, because like that's what I just okay, I hate myself. Okay, get it together there. I really wanted to make a playlist that was about things that I do every day, my morning routine, my skincare routine, being positive, how to be more mindful, and I just wanted to see what would happen if I uploaded this and who would be drawn to it, because I've always wanted to help people in need. It's something I'm always passionate about, and I never really had the ability to make videos like this till now. So I hope you enjoy. Consider joining me on Instagram as well. I would love to see you there. And that's all I have for today. So subscribe. Let me know if you like this video, because I'm trying something new. Okay, bye.